visit the Mother Superior for one hit.
Dope. Greetings from an undisclosed location somewhere in the southern United States of America. Dope. It's time for the show. And this is Alvarez. That's interesting. Thank you. Now it's time for trivia and the $100 trivia 6-gun challenge. So I draw a card at random from the Baby Boomer edition of the Trivial Pursuit game. And I'll read the questions. Okay, before I do that, I have to have a paper to write my answers on. And, okay, I've got that. And here we go. Television. did Laverne and Shirley originally live? Where did they originally live? Well, I guess that means Milwaukee, right? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wonder why it says originally. Did they move? Did they move to like Vegas? Yeah, I think they moved to Vegas. Laverne and Shirley in Las Vegas. What Disney film had Adriana Castellati providing the voice for one of the title characters and singing I'm Wishing? One of the title characters. You know what I bet that is? You know what I just bet that is? I just bet that's Snow White. Snow White. That's her name. Snow White. Snow White. She is kin to Jack White of the White Stripes. Snow White. 7 Nation Army, 7 Dwarves. What country hit the lower reaches of the alphabetical membership list when it joined the United Nations on December 16th, 1963? Hit the lower reaches of the alphabetical membership list. So it would be a Z country. I bet. Zimbabwe? Let's say Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. What letter is the cake marked with in Pat a Cake? Pat a cake, baker's man. Pat me a cake as fast as you can. What letter is on the cake? That's going deep into those lyrics. Like, I don't know what that is, man. I'll tell you what, it's going deep into the Pat a Cake universe. The Pat a Cake multiverse.
It's actually quite the opposite, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually quite the opposite, isn't it?
Say X.
No.
No, that's not.
No.
I'm going to try to guess right. And I'm going to say, what letter is the cake marked with in Pat a Cake? Maybe A. Letter A. Okay? Okay. What organization's members started chanting in 1969, out of the closets and into the streets? What organization's members started chanting in 1969? Out of the closets and into the streets. GLAD, G-A-L-A-D, GLAD organization. Okay, I'm going to say GLAD. What punk rock group's first top 50 entry on the British charts was Anarchy in the UK? What punk rock group's first First top 50 entry on the British charts was Anarchy in the UK. That's Sex Pistols, Okay, and now we are going to turn
Pretentious.
turn the card over. See how many we got right. Turn the card over. See how many we got right. I've got this stick positive universe. Think I'm going to die. Alright. Number 1. Milwaukee. That's correct. That's 1 right for me. Okay, I got the second one. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I said Snow White, and it's wrong technically because I decided a long time ago I have to give exactly the answer. So the name of the movie is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So it was asking for the movie. Yeah. I just said Snow White, so I'm wrong. Not Zimbabwe. My second idea was Zanzibar. So no. Zanzibar, home of Freddie Mercury, right? That's where Freddie Mercury was born. She keeps the Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let me cake, she says, just like Mary Antoinette. Guilty and remedy. Khrushchev and Kennedy. Anytime invitation you can decline. Caviar and cigarettes. Well-versed in etiquette. Extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine. Dynamite with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. T, not A. Ugh. The Gay Liberation Front. And I said GLAAD, so I'm wrong. I don't even know if that organization exists. The Sex Pistols. I got that right. So 2 out of 2 out of 6 is the total on that deal. So that's the way it goes when you play the 6-gun $100 challenge. Trivia challenge.
We finally reached the top 10 in the countdown. And coming in at number 10, here's Manservant Hecubus with How Green Is My South.
Before we go any further, we're going to have to do a required pre-flight checklist. Okay, here we go. Ready for checklist? Are you ready for the checklist? Are you ready for the checklist? Okay, commencing checklist. Fuselage, landing lights, flaps, flip-flops, Geraldine, grenadine, iron curtain, steel curtain, nylon curtain, schlemiel, schlemazel, putz, Nazareth, hair of the dog on 8-track, with the naturally wrinkly label. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
magic ruled the day. The kingdom rests with the wizard. On his way.
Nobody really knew what it was like to be a turtle.
Riddles at ABC News Space Headquarters.
Welcome to Monday Night Moonwalking. You'll be interested to know the astronauts on the moon have just asked of Houston who's winning the football game.
What punk rock roots for? 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 What punk rock roots for?
And we were proudly deployed on the moon to stay for as long as it can in honor of all those people who have worked so hard to put us here and put every other crew here and to make the country, United States, and mankind something different than it was.
Well, it's been fun, and I'm going to say that this is going to be the last one for a while, or maybe ever, I don't know. It's been fun, but no, there's only a few people like it, and that's good. I want to thank those people. You know who you are, and goodbye.